Hi Mel, hi Beryl, and hello to everyone at the Living Without Limits conference. Thanks for inviting us to join you. We're currently at the Singapore project. We're running one of our 3-day transformational workshops with a great group of people. Some people have sat before, so we've got some old friends and we've got some new friends joining us. It's been really good, hasn't it?
It's been really good. People often ask us, what is the Russian knowledge? And it's a very difficult thing to explain, but fundamentally it's where spirituality and science are merging or meeting. It's a group of consciousness tools and techniques that allow us to harmonize our reality, harmonize our bodies, harmonize our lives. We first got involved with it. I'm an engineer by background. I've been running technology companies as CEO, trading throughout the world for the last 30 years. And I found myself with category 4 cancer in the intensive care unit at the local Austin hospital. I ended up with a 12-kilo tumour, and when they took the PET scan, I looked like a Christmas tree. The cancer activity had moved through my entire body with secondaries in the lungs and issues around the liver and kidneys.
You had quite a lot of treatment though, didn't you?
An enormous amount of treatment, 35 rounds of chemotherapy and some 30 blood transfusions just to keep me alive. After I got through the system, the doctors had told me I'd be on dialysis for life, and this, wasn't going to be my reality. So I went searching for particular modalities and techniques that would help me speed up my recovery process. And the Russian knowledge found me, and honestly, it is what I've seen as the most advanced consciousness tools on the planet that I've been able to identify anyway.
When we went to Thailand, I noticed when you were there anyway, how you couldn't really walk very far. In fact, when we were travelling on the flight over, you were commenting how much pain you had in your legs because you'd lost all the nerve endings.
Yeah, the chemotherapy had killed a lot of the nervous system in my legs and my lower body, and there was a lot of aching on the plane on the long journey up there. And I found that within a few days of doing the work, that feeling and full feelings had returned to my body, to my legs. The other thing that I noticed is that I could only walk kind of short distances, maybe 150 meters before I had to rest. Day after the 7-day workshop, I walked up a 500-step mountain to a temple on top. There is no way I could have done that a few days before. I had damage to my stomach and damage to my lungs, where the chemo had got in and killed the cancer, but it had left pittiness or scar tissue. And using these tools, I removed all that in a number of weeks. This is a really cool technology, and we really have embraced it in our lives.
It was interesting, your oncologist, when we went back for a visit, he was really surprised about your quick recovery, because he said it normally would take 3 or 4 years for your body to heal as it did, and he was astonished. And as most medics, I'm not too sure what you're doing. Keep on doing it. It's really good. So, that was really good. I guess some of the big thing take home for me, because I wasn't sick like you, but the thing that really enticed me there was number codes. I mean, I've been a businesswoman, I've run my own business, I've been a corporate trainer in the health area, I've been a university lecturer, but numbers have already meant a lot to me, and I really embrace the fact that it gives you a broader sense that everything within our universe is a sequence of numbers or information. In fact, that's how we refer to the Russian knowledge. Everything that happens as far as an illness or something that happens in our external reality is just information. It's how we've perceived it. And so we work at the informative level, which is quite different to energy levels or emotional levels. This gives us a great connection with our soul, because we are then realise that we are soul, and our soul knows everything. As if it has the bigger picture of our life, and it can see what needs to happen. So when we're fully engaged with our soul and we're acting as soul, life's more joyful. And of course, when you're in your soul, your heart opens, and that's where we take people. We take to that point where they are working as soul and their heart opening and helping to leave their head behind, the part of you that's always kept you very disconnected and confused you in life.
Yeah, we, in presenting the work, we keep it very pure and we keep it very simple. This is about your individual development, and we do that through webinars and through workshops and also through retreats. When we started this work, I made a commitment that we would share the information with 10,000 souls, and we're well down the track on that journey. With our discussions with Mel and Beryl, we've really identified that there is a need in them for a business-based workshop or sharing of information for tools that are focusing on improving our lifestyle and our business worlds. And we're doing this through a one-day workshop or webinar, and we're calling it Business 528. As well as that, we have our current Soul Code workshop, which we'll also be presenting both in workshops and in webinars.
Business 528 is probably more poignant for me. It has another beautiful number code, and 528 is the frequency of the heart. It's also the code for the repair of DNA. So we're working from a place of putting heart back into our business. And as Brian said before, the Russian knowledge is really easy. I've actually shared it with my 7- and 4-year-old grandsons. They use the tool, so it's obviously very easy. They think it's quite normal for them to get rid of their headache or an ailment using the tools. So from a business perspective, we're giving you some Russian knowledge tools that are going to be easy to use to help to make that business transaction from working from head, but more working from heart.
When we invested 2,000 plus hours into this work as students, expanding our consciousness, and we're continuing to do that. Please take the opportunity of joining us at a workshop, joining us at a webinar, take the opportunity of studying this amazing work. If you want to change your life and be in a more joyful place, guys, it's seriously worth considering.
Yeah, I could totally agree with you. If you're wanting to evolve to a new way of being, and we're noticing that in our external world, things are evolving. If you're wanting to change yourself, by changing yourself, you're also helping to change humanity. And basically, we're all on this beautiful journey of expanding our consciousness. So thanks again very much to Mel. Thanks very much to Beryl for having us there. Please enjoy your conference, and we look forward to seeing you at some stage. Bye for now.
Ciao, guys.